Opening quote. Malignancy and wrath have no effect upon the aesthetic, for he will only go out by the plague of society and the endless depleting desire to progress the self. What do you think? Authentic or aesthetic? Or how about the authentic aesthetic? No, too complex. I wasn't looking for it in the night sky, at least not consciously. Either way, it's one of those places you first come to hear about in a donut shop.
This morning, NASA made a major discovery confirming the existence of a planet in the Cygnus constellation that is strikingly similar to our own, Kepler 22b. Many of the planet's characteristics reflect ours so much that researchers are referring to it as Earth's twin. Should you desire to pay Kepler a visit, it would take you 600 light years to get there, providing, of course, that you're traveling at the speed of light.
Yeah, okay, well,
It's
send it to my
2.5
phone
times
and
the size of Earth,
I'll get started on
and
it.
it has a surface temperature of 72 degrees.
Hi, I'm Donnie with Film That Production Services. 20th Century Fox is planning to shoot scenes of Enlightened at 5243 Strasburg Drive. It says here there's going to be some bright lights and explosions from 5 in the morning up until 1 p.m. There's also going to be no parking enforced on both sides of the street. Help me out here. Is this Palmetto? Hello.
Yo, how you living, man?
Good. I'm wrapped.
Right on. Well, I'm about to meet everybody at this new bar downtown. You want to roll?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Oh, come on, man. You said you were going to roll one time. You said you were.
Send me the address.
What's up, man? How much is the park here? It's $10 for the first hour and then $5 every hour after.
So I'm just gonna find parking in the neighborhood.
Cool, just make sure you keep a lookout for the signs.
Got trees.
Whoa! Excuse me.
Which way you going, bro?
You walked into me.
Hey, boss. Let me get one of them squares. Yeah.
You like?
Good.
Let me ask you something. So where else did I get you down?
Look. I don't let nothing get me down, because I already know ain't nothing gonna be all right.
Here's one for later.
Oh, man, thank you, man. Young buck, have a good one, man.
Spoken like a true cynic, I thought to myself. I requested the following day off, and despite the short notice it was granted to me, I wanted desperately to be alone. Alone in a place that had remained as pure and untouched as the day it was created. The beach. Well, boy, that's all I got. Where do you see the story going?
Looks like a good spot.
Hey, shut up. You respect it, man.
God. Salsa. You guys see that? Salsa?
Nah, man.
Nice and sandy.
You don't know where those fingers have been, dude.
Okay, I know you saw her that time. That's the second time I've seen her.
Yeah, just give me. Where? Yeah. What?
Where's the frisbee at? You guys forget the frisbee.
How you doing, bud?
I decided then I had to get as far away as possible. The desert's one place certain to be rid of heathen and swine. That aside, the weather would be sublime. I've seen you before. What brings you here?
You, Donnie.
Ah, lucky me. This is really happening, right? I mean, you don't see someone like you in a place like this unless you're losing your head.
It's real, I can assure you that. But what I came here to tell you is beyond your realm of understanding.
Try me.
I should begin by saying that you're not from here.
No one's from here. We're 65 miles away from the nearest town.
I know this is gonna sound weird, but you're not originally from this planet. I know you're gonna have a lot of questions, but just please let me continue it. Have you ever wondered why you're so different? Why you have such trouble conforming and relating? You've literally placed yourself as far away from civilization as possible. Have you ever wondered why?
Yeah.
I've come here from Kepler to take you home. You were born during a genocide, the only in the history of Kepler. The men of Sadir, our neighboring planet, had resented Kepler and those who inhabited it the first day forward. At the root of their resent and contempt was envy. What bothered the men of Sadir most was their inability to have relations with the women from Kepler, due to a difference in reproductive organs. Out of spite, they started killing off the male population, annihilating all except for one. You're only alive today because your mother sent you here when you were an infant. For 23 years, Kepler has existed without men. Should you choose to stay here on Earth, those currently living on Kepler will be the last to inhabit its surface. A culture, a people, will cease to exist.
Pardon my skepticism and apprehension. Not that your story doesn't make sense, because it does. In fact, it's quite brilliant. And I know that I'm a part of it. So let's say that all this is in fact factual. There's got to be a catch. You're giving me a chance to return to the place that I'm allegedly from in order to save and restore the humanity of an entire planet. I mean, yeah, who would pass up an opportunity like that?
A fool.
So what's the catch?
If you decide to come, you must first be certain that you're ready to abandon everything that has become familiar to you.
That's fine. I love that which is foreign.
Well, you will never be able to see or speak to anyone on Earth, including your dog.
I'm not thrilled about that one, but I saw it coming.
Leslie, your writing will hold no relevance in Kepler. You'll be giving a new trade, one that you will hold it on and master during your remaining time.
I was listening up until that point. If I can't write, if I can't do the one thing that brings me true joy, I'll choose to be miserable on Earth.
I'll give you till tomorrow morning to make a decision final.
Come tomorrow, my answer will remain the same.
We shall see.
Acordes num cavaquinho, palavras num papelzinho. Contigo vamos lá, ia, ia. Pipoca lá na cinema, raposa lá Ipanema. Andamos até o Leblon. De noite Santa Teresa, uma festinha que tem lá, ia, ia, ia. Quando que vamos comigo? Meu coração tá pedindo já.
Oh, I'm so glad you're here. Been doing a lot of thinking. All I've been doing is thinking. And of course I can't stay here now. But there's matters unresolved, things that aren't sitting well with me. For instance, my dog. I can't just abandon him, I take care of him. And my writing. What would it hurt if I brought one little notebook and a pen? I think...
Okay, I give you 15 seconds to try and convince me that your dog is suitable for space travel and life on Kepler. Go ahead.
15 seconds. Okay. He's neutered. He doesn't have fleas. He's very low maintenance. Requires very little to be content. He's good with women.
Okay, convincing enough. Your dog can come. Your paper and pen cannot. You'll be giving a new voice and eyes. One that is too fantastic for reality as you know it. You must trust me. Are you ready?